Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
welcome, viewers. Time to have the best damn movie show in this galaxy. Movie Madness. It's where you can get involved. Yes, leave some comments, leave some likes. Let's see you in the chat. Let me know you're here. We got some cool stuff to talk about. This is right off the bat. This is really cool. Classic Harley Quinn. Is this going to be a lot of the film Suicide Squad 2? Not sure. We get some first images. Really cool. But she's looking good there. You have to admit it. She is looking good. I might do Movie Madness tonight. I'm debating because I know what I would talk about if I went mad as hell. And yes, madness is legit. I'm conflicted as all hell. You know why? You know exactly why. Because you know what? Movie Madness, Midnight Madness, for better or for worse, is me at my most natural, unfiltered, what I really think, no holds barred. That's always what I originally intended for my channel. People say, you concentrate on this type of content. Now, we're talking about movies now. But people say, you concentrate on this type of content. Why? Because I care about fandom. You could question that. Go right ahead. Question my authenticity and what I'm really in it for. I still haven't put super chats on my channel. I still try to bring, and I've gotten to the point. Yes, I said in the past, I want to talk to everybody. Not anymore. Not after 2 years of doing this. I want to talk to people where I think I can have a conversation and not just barking recycled talking points that are good for the algorithm, but not good for actual conversations. I don't want to waste my time. My friend Moira called me out on it. She said, I thought you're going to stop this. It's hard to stop because it's my nose. Ask Chubby Teddy. Ask Chubby Teddy what's me naturally. I want you to respond. Chubby Teddy, if you're still there, talk to me in the comments. You know what's me naturally. When I'm my most genuine content is when I go hard as hell. Everything else, I'm pulling back a little bit. So that's why I'm conflicted. I'm part of something now that's better, great order, and I want to be that way. But it's a constant battle in my heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm doing this because I want to have fun. And honestly, fandom has gotten to this point because there's no warriors. I honestly, if you think it's silly, I don't give a shit. If you think it's silly, I honestly thought myself as when I put on the mask, I'm like a superhero of fandom, a Dark Knight, going to bat for the small guys every time, no matter what the cost, for views, subs. And that's why I cover. Jeremy's right. I love that tweet when he says he throws bombs everywhere. Hell yeah, I do. I throw bombs everywhere. I always have. And I'm conflicted now. But I'll save that for Midnight Madness if I do it tonight. Because I have a great... Here's the problem. I have a great idea, but it's going to bring more heat on me. It would absolutely bring more heat on me. All right, so let's get some of the movie news, though. And thanks for tuning in. I should actually, before I forget, I should tweet this out. And yeah, ask Chubby Teddy, one of my longtime viewers and friends, when I'm most natural. He'll tell you the truth. He knows. All right. Let me get this out here. I need my Chubby back on a stream with me later, too. All right. Stay with me, guys. We got some cool stuff to talk about. Yeah, I thumbs up my own shit. Absolutely. Because I don't think enough do. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking about you know what gets the easy clicks. So hell yeah, I do. I retweet my own stuff too. Whatever. Don't care. I'll admit it. Retweet. Woohoo! I think Aladdin sent me some topics. All right. So NOT Emanio YouTube. Yo. Michael S. I really appreciate you being a true friend. You guys are my friends. You're not my viewers or my subs. I've always treated people like that. I like treating people like people. That's what it's about. That's honestly what it's about. Rights to be a certain way is beautiful. If we actually love comics and we love this culture of nerd culture, with great power comes great responsibility, and put people with respect over your rights. And I don't see that done a lot. Not here. Not on the internet. Put people over everything else. Over your political views. Yeah, keep your political views. But you know what? Respecting people, that's just being a genuine person. Not just trying to mock people constantly. All right? Brian Hill, Master of None. Good afternoon, Brian. Akansha Jayswall. Hi. Hey. It's a cool icon there. I've done videos on John Talks. Basically, it's John Talks like he cares. That's what I think. I think that's what a lot of people are doing. They act like they care. They cover topic. Fandom I care about. I care about fandom. So that's why I talk about the usual suspects. And it's hard for me. I'm struggling right now on where to take my videos. I absolutely do want Movie Madness to be successful, so I want to concentrate on that. But I do have a lot of Midnight Madness naturally right now. So what do? Not put the camera on? Because these things are in my mind. Wouldn't you want to hear what I want to say if it gets heat on me? That's the honest truth. 100% honesty right now. I absolutely will do Movie Madness, but if I don't do Midnight Madness, it's me censoring how I really feel about the fandom. Because I want fans to be able to feel like they could be fans and not made fun of for liking stuff. Be critical of things, but don't, if we really love fandom, if we really love people make fun of Preston all the time, saying his series where he does alternative church services and takes away from religion and politics and then focuses on these fictional characters and how we could get inspired from them. I don't know everything that he's done. I don't know these are YouTube friends. How the hell am I supposed to know everything people have done? But to say morals is something that's not discussed because people don't want to talk about religion, that's a great idea. Need more morality and respect for people and forget team sports. Aladdin, you're a great friend. I'm so happy I've met you. You really helped me out. It's genuinely appreciated. You're not my sub. You're not my viewer. You're my friend. I'd love to have you on anytime you want to. He's trolling Birds of Prey. Leave it alone. The ladies like this movie. You can't have them have any fun. That's what this is about. No one can have any fun anymore. My wife and my friends love this movie. Genuinely. We can't have the ladies have the ladies' night in a film. We have to make fun of them. Listen, it's not the woke politics that caused the Birds of Prey. It was the confusion with the title not being Harley Quinn, which at this point was stupid to change. It was dumb to change it now because it makes it seem like a failure, and they admit their faults. And then where it falls within the timeline, the absence of Joker, even though she doesn't need Joker, it's like purposefully. All right, Callie, calm down. It's purposefully excluding it so you don't have to deal with the Leto situation. And yeah, there's a Joker problem. What do I mean by a Joker problem? Now that we've had Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix, who's going to want to play a Joker now? And when we get this next Batman trilogy, if they even do a decent Joker, everyone's going to be reminded of better Jokers in the past. And I kind of want to see the new Batman go up against Joker. but it's a Joker problem. I might do a whole topic on that. Phobic Xeno is yours another good friend to me. Oh, you're talking about Harley Quinn? Okay, fair enough. All right. Open-minded. Oh, wait. I'm way back here. Chubby Teddy. Thanks, Chubby. See? And I miss you too. Hey, me, you, and Aladdin should do a stream soon. I also need Kevin Street on. That was legit. I don't want the man canceled. I want him to get work. But every time I see that camera, I want to throw it on the ground. Remember that old SNL skit? Nerd Report, Louis Slecka. Well, I like you, Louis. I would like to work with you too. You have an open invitation here. I think you're a nice person that we can have a good conversation. That's what it's about. And I want to talk to you about the Great Order, where we, YouTubers that are civil to each other could collab, could grow channels. I know you have a bigger channel, bigger than mine anyway. I'm not throwing shade either. I'm just saying it's a hard game, especially when you want to talk to people genuinely instead of just, the typical. So yeah, reach out to me on Twitter, add Mad Max Movies 1 on Twitter. I respond to as much as I can. Yeah, Aladdin just likes to help give me movie topics and be on the show. He doesn't want the response. Hey, it's harder to be a mod on my show anymore. Mod Squad. All right. Folks, I appreciate you too. You're a genuine friend. Cancel fun. Hashtag cancel. Canceling my Midnight Madness is canceling when I have madness, I want to record. It's hard. Everyone wants me. Some people want me to do it. Some people want to make fun of me after I do it. And some people that I'm close to don't want me to do it, including those closest to me. Yes, marketing, where it fits in the DCU timeline. Although with the images, they're really going strong with Harley Quinn and Margot Robbie. Yeah, my dog thinks a lot of stuff's BS. She's always going off. Yeah. Yeah, my dogs, they make a lot of noise. Hey, Chubby Teddy, I hope your dog's doing okay. Kevin Street, yeah, is good. I have to email him. He said he might be able to come on Friday or Saturday. He's a genuinely good dude. He's got some great insights. He knows more than I do. All right. Oh, thanks, Nerd Report. I appreciate it. Second Street, I just want a good Batman movie. Shame we never got a solo Bat flick. Yes, I agree. My wife doesn't. I don't know why the ladies do not like Ben Affleck. Did you notice that? Ladies surprisingly don't like Ben Affleck. My wife and her friends are like, ew. And I loved him as Batman. I mean, I didn't like him like that or nothing, but I think he was. I mean, I'll tell you what. I liked him in Batman v Superman. Justice League, I think he was a little depressed because he's a big Batman fan and he knew the reaction of the public and he did not want to think about that. You finally get your career goes full circle after Daredevil, and I didn't mind Daredevil. I don't think it was good. I mean, I could watch it, and the director's cut of Daredevil was not too bad. The Kingpin, and that was decent. I mean, it wasn't as good as the Netflix show by any means, but it did not deserve to be trashed on like that. There were some cringy scenes for sure. So he works up, makes progress as a director and actor together. And I heard he even has from Kevin Smith, he has like a bat cave in his house or something. I don't know if that's real or not, but he was so legit happy to do it and was so into it to give your passion and then get the reaction. And you saw that on screen in Justice League. Plus the other personal issues, which I don't really want to talk about, but Firewater. I got to have you back on, Firestarter. I got to stay away from some of this hot content so I can have you back on for other hot content. Hey, it's legit. I know people think it is legit. Okay, good. Give well wishes to Doug. He's the picture here. I didn't even get into the topics yet. Great job, Delta. Thanks for tuning in. I'm trying to do movie madness away from your shit. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. All right. Yes. I gotta have Second Street on soon too, or I gotta appear on Trailer. Hey, maybe we should try again for Trailer Park Live, a calmer version. What do you think? What do you think, Trinity? All right. A Val Kilmer show. It was fun. I don't, All right, let's get to some movie topics. I've been BSing enough. People on the replay are going to get sick of that. Hold on. Okay, what do I got lined up? All right, so we saw Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie. Wow. I'll tell you what. Beautiful picture. Margot Robbie is a beautiful actress. She's got charisma. I feel bad that her movie's not doing that good, but they're already filming Suicide Squad with James Gunn. Now, me personally, I had some issues with James Gunn and his humor. I'll be honest. And I was one of the ones that said he doesn't need to do Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I didn't really enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And it's again with this, like, he brought it to the movie version to life and made it popular, but he's not what made Guardians of the Galaxy. I would have preferred to see a fresh take on it with these actors. And I was the first one to call it that it was BS that he was fired. I said, this seems overly produced, including the rehire campaign. Seems like a marketing studio was behind it. I said, they're going to hire him back. I was the first one to call it. Yes, they did. Justice League with him, I'm excited about. I'm more excited about Justice League with James Gunn than Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I would prefer someone else do it. If number 2 was super solid, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I would be more into it, but I don't think it was that solid. So here is behind the scenes James Gunn that's leaked of them working on Suicide Squad. She's looking good there too. I'll tell you what. All right. Let me see what I think I have an article up here too. Let me see it to read. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. Here. I don't know if it's going to say that much. She's already back on set. Warner Brothers decided to shorten the project's gigantic title in order to make searching for it online a bit easier. It also puts Harley Quinn first. That's not going to do anything. It's just making them a joke. Margot Robbie recently spoke out about playing Harley Quinn again in the Suicide Squad. While Birds of Prey and upcoming movie aren't directly connected to each other, there are some similarities that they share, including an Easter egg that refers to a certain character from 2016's Suicide Squad in the Harley Quinn movie. What? My dog got outside. Uh-oh. Robbie has this to say when asked about the differences playing the character this time around. You get to see, I'll show you my, oh boy, my one dog got outside. That's all right. You get to see another side of Harley in the Suicide Squad. It's interesting. And this is from MovieWeb. You keep getting to meet, my dogs are killing the show today. You keep getting to meet her at different points in her life. And in a couple years, as if a couple years have gone by. Of course, the films aren't directly connected, but as an actor, I can map it out in a chronological order. Okay. What was she like a couple years ago when she was with Mr. J? What is she like now after they've broken up? And what is she going to be like in a couple years? I love seeing her at these different stages of her life. I hope they don't ignore the Birds of Prey happened. It's weird. It is weird. I'm rooting for her, though. I am rooting for her. The Mighty Ducks. This is on. Collider. Collider doesn't have movie talk anymore, but they have movie news on their site. So we're getting more reboots and sequels and whatever. Let's see. Mighty Duck goes woke. Is that what's happening? I don't know. I had to say it because I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for those videos. The Mighty Ducks Disney Plus series. That's a great place for it. You know, I think that's good. Lauren Graham to star Emilio Estevez in talks. Lauren Graham of Gilmore Girls and Brady Noon Good Boys. Huh. What do you think of that, Mighty Ducks? Are you ready for Mighty Ducks back? I could take it or leave it on that one. This is the one I'm excited about. HeMan. It's actually happening. Let me find the article here. Let me see here. Sony's Master of the Universe film to begin production this summer. During an interview with Harper's Bazaar, Masters of the Universe star Noah Centineo, to all the boys I've loved before, the Fosters. I have no idea who this is. Revealed that Sony's live-action He-Man project is expected to begin filming this summer. It says that he bulked up. Maybe this was there a picture of this actor before that he bulked? I'm just excited to see it. I hope they get it right. It's very iffy. I could see it going either way on that, for sure. Let me see. I don't have a picture for this, but this is also Collider. Aladdin 2 brings in a whole new writing team for sequel to the Will Smith hit. Yeah, honestly, I like Will Smith. He's going to go back. I think he's going to go back to what works. Bad Boys for Life did pretty good, and Aladdin did really good for him. So I wish he was still in Suicide Squad. I liked him in Suicide Squad. Speaking about Suicide Squad, let me get back to the chat. We've covered. I have more topics, but I don't want the chat to go crazy. All right. All right. All right. Here's Chubby Teddy. He's my go-to DC guy. From what I understand, Ben has been offered Batman role in the past and turned them down until Snyder pitched Dark Knight Returns Frank Miller Bats. Yeah, so he was waiting for the right opportunity. He thought it was there. He put all into it, and it didn't turn out the way he wanted. And that's part of the reason I think he had such behind-the-scenes problems. Yes, she does. Hey, she's knocking at your door. You're going to open the door, right? Everyone making fun of her and Harley Quinn and Birds of Prey making their videos. If you saw Margot Robbie walking down the street, are you going to say the same thing? Boy, your woke movie sucks. It really is a fail. Are you going to say that to Margot Robbie in person? No. Now, I criticize Kathy Kennedy. Would I tell her that in person? Yes, I would. I absolutely would. I try to do things that I would tell them in person. Yes. Michael S., you love the Guard. Well, there's good in it. The first was just so good for me. Yeah, it just didn't move it forward for me enough. I think the part of the problem was it was before Infinity War, so they needed the big bad in Infinity War, so they couldn't really do a major villain, and it was stuck in limbo. Hopefully 3. Aladdin likes the picture. All right. Yeah, I agree, Aladdin. Yeah, the Tanya Harding movie. I watched that movie. It was pretty good. Some of the actual skating though was kind of weird. Like you could tell it was her digital head on a different body. It was really that was the only part that was bad. The Supreme Dalek. Heard of Bob Jones? No, I did not. I did not. I'll check it out. Send me the link after this is. I'm excited for the Sonic movie too. I played Sonic the Hedgehog. I didn't really watch any of the cartoons, but oh, Michael, not a fan of Mighty Ducks. Okay. I've never seen the Dolph Lundgren one. I gotta check that out. I gotta check it out. All right. I'm sure they'll do the flying V and everyone will complain they're just using nostalgia as a negative. But you're expecting it too. What if they don't do it? Then people will complain that they didn't do it. They're darned if they do, darned if they don't on that one. I agree with you though. Oh, you did? Man, Aladdin is killing it. All right. All right, let me see. Yeah. Thanks, Aladdin. But this might cause some issues because people are like, he's not HeMan, but he bulked up. Let me share the screen here. That is who's playing HeMan. What do you guys think? You confident? You confident now? Thanks, Aladdin. I'm still hoping for the best. All right, let's get to. I think I have a few more topics, and then Aladdin sent me a few. All right, let me see here. I got to get your comment off the screen. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids reboot. Rick Moranis. This is from Vanity Fair. The world misses Rick Moranis. Yes, we do. Now, for the first time in more than 2 decades, the actor is coming back to the screen. He'll be reprising the role of Wayne Szalinski, his unlucky inventor character from 1989's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. For a Disney follow-up to that film, tentatively titled Shrunk, which stars Josh Gad as his son. I think that's a great casting. I think they're gonna have good chemistry for sure. Wish we could have had him in Ghostbusters too, but I think it's too late for that. What do you think? I'm checking out the chat too. So I'm happy he's back. This goes along with my theories though about all of the constant reboots is because I got a message. Sorry. All the constant reboots are because Disney is bound to challenge the public domain laws and constantly using. Here's what happens: reboots, sequels, reimaginings. They keep your property viable in case you want to sell. They also try to say that these shouldn't go in the public domain. I think that's why a lot of movie companies keep doing it. The other thing it does is the other reason. My theory is the reason they go so drastically in the reboot is if people don't like it, it boosts the original sales, and that's just money waiting to be taken right there. So having different versions on the shelf of the same product, just a different version, helps. It's done too much for sure, but the other thing they try to say that it's still a profitable franchise, and if it gets profitable enough, they sell it, and where someone thinks they have a good take and they buy it and they try to make money off of it. You're not going to buy a property or an IP and then not use it. Just look at Disney. What did they do when they bought Star Wars? They used it right away. So that's why you get so many. Everyone wants a franchise. That's why actors at the end of their career, they say, I hate this role. And then they're like, they kiss butt to the fans they dissed years ago. Every single one of them at the end, because the more entries in a franchise you have, the more on the back end you get. That's why, you know, who's pushing for Indy 5 the hardest is Harrison Ford. He's the main draw of that. He gets a lot of bank if they do Indy 5. So, all right. Stories by Irish. They'll probably do CGI. I think people will be disappointed because you could get a built actor if they do that. But they said he bulked up. Hoth Rebel 86. Did I like The Irishman? Yes. I think it would have been better served as a series, a Martin Scorsese series in like hour-long episodes, and they could have actually done more. And you could have seen more of the story. And the other part I don't like is the action. You know, he paints houses. The painting scenes, when he's in action, it looks odd. It reminded me of my grandfather, and it didn't seem realistic. And that should be brutal sequences. Not that I like violence, but those sequences when he's taking out his targets should be brutal, and it looked cheesy. I do not think that the CGI and the de-aging was light years ahead of other films. I don't. I could see why it had trouble getting funding for a feature film in a theater besides Netflix. I think it would be a better as a series or like a 3-parter. I don't know. That's my thoughts. Tell me yours. Greetings, strange humans from CJH. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon, CJH. I agree. You know what? A movie I'm actually looking forward to is that new Vin Diesel that's based on a comic, and I forget the name of the comic. I kept thinking in that the trailer, man, he looks like the Terminator. They should have gave him a chance for the Terminator. I think Vin Diesel, his acting ability isn't the best. I think he could have done a good Terminator. I think that was a missed opportunity. Yeah. I think Martin Scorsese is so reluctant to get into. I love him because he said those things about the Disney, because I agree. Movies have become more like an amusement park ride, and the ticket prices really show that. And Disney is owning the amusement park ride theaters. And I think he's so stuck to the film format that if he expanded to a miniseries, can you imagine a Martin Scorsese miniseries on The Irishman? Then it would be winning awards, I think. I think so. I like the trilogy as it is. I think that's all we're going to get. They'll probably reboot it now because Disney owns it, I think, right? Sharon Marlo. Hello, Massman. Hello, Sharon. Thanks for joining. Bloodshot. Yes. Take care of those kiddos. Everyone's saying Bloodshot. I have a bad memory. Yes. It looks cool. I'm happy for Vin Diesel. I think in real life, he has the possibility of being kind of a douche, but I'm still rooting for him. But it looks cool. I want to see it. I'm more excited about that than I was for the last Terminator. I have Aladdin stuff, but let me see what's this? Goonies. Oh no, don't do it. A unique drama pilot about reenacting the Goonies is coming to Fox. I don't know about that. I don't think they touch it. It's like so 80s. I don't know. I disagree with that one. All right, now let's get to Aladdin's topics. I need a whole section for you, Aladdin. I really do. Crossfire film adaptation. Let me see this. All right, I'll share the screen. Let me share the screen. See what Aladdin has to. Aladdin is my boy. He's part of the show. Oh, I got to delete this screen first. Share a new screen. Crossfire. All right, let's look at this together. According to Variety, Sony Pictures is in the process of developing a film adaptation of Crossfire based on Smilegate Entertainment's popular first-person shooter video game of the same name. The Crossfire movie will be written by Chuck Hogan. Crossfire is a free-to-play first-person shooter. Features two mercenary corporations, the Blacklist and Global Risk, who are fighting against each other. It was developed by South Korean game developer Smilegate Entertainment. That's interesting. A video game movie. Okay. So what do you think of that? I'm interested to see the trailer. I'll wait till the trailer on that. I'm not sold yet because I don't know anything about the game. It's another video game movie. We'll have to wait and see on that one. All right. Now let's go to Aladdin's next topic. You know what? Give Aladdin some. Oh, hold on a second. What are you saying? Delete, delete, delete. I don't get it. Did I do something? Hold on a second. I missed something. I don't know what. All right. Okay. I'll have to look later. All right. All right. Let me look here. All right. Well, let's get to the next one. Aquaman Heroic Hollywood. Aquaman concept reveals a new look at Amber Heard's Mara. I don't see anything. I'll have to scroll down. That one. I'm not sure if I'm going to share that one, honestly. You'll have to know what did I mess something up. CGH Tron Legacy was great too, but that's a sequel, so it does. I really like Tron Legacy. I wish they would have continued that. Definitely. All right. Yes, Aladdin, give him props, but he doesn't want a wrench, though. Hey, CGH, no. I still don't know. Oh. Hey, Daddy, send me a private tweet. All right. Okay. And I covered the Aladdin already. And let's see, the last topic. Captain Marvel standard revealed Avengers of Age of Ultron deleted scene. Well, you know what? I'm going to end it here because Daddy made me super. What? Yeah, you are. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yes, you all did. And CJH, you're the first one to send me pictures of my hunt saying, I got you. I got you. Okay. All right. Man, what the hell? You know I've got some meat on me lately. You gave me some heart attacks. All right. This sounds like a warning, and it's all caps. You know our Discord will tell you when it's all caps. Woo! All right. Yeah. I'll never tell. I'll never tell. Mark Hamill's my boy. All right. Yeah. Thanks, Lewis. Yeah, I'll come on. I don't know what the hell it's. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. You know what kind of stress I'm under? Whew. Hey, am I wrong here? Am I wrong? If you saw that in the chat, and what the hell is he talking about? All right, goodbye. Get out of here. Goodbye. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Aladdin, my special reporter, Aladdin. Yeah, thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks a lot. Laugh at my expense. All right. My chat goes up, and you know how I am. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.